Here in Cincinnati, Great American Ballpark, in a city steeped in baseball history, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Here we go, Chris. It's another edition of September baseball between division rivals, so we should be in for a good one.
No doubt about it, Boog. Both of these clubs have the same goal in mind, and it's simply this: reach the postseason. They know each other really well at this point of the year, so there are no big surprises. Just go out and compete like crazy, execute one play at a time, and focus on clean baseball. That's all you can do this time of the year, and it's the most important thing to do.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. And today's starter, Joe Bauer. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like
that's ball four. He's out. Out. You're out. Out. He's out. 3.
Here's Nolan Gorman.
The second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
And the righty deals. And a count 1-2.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Next pitch misses, and the count's full. George Valera up next for the Cardinals. Mayo, the base runner at first with one out. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. And no swing. It's ball 4.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
2 on, 1 out. And up next for St. Louis, George Valera. The 2-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Next pitch is inside, and the count's full. Tyson Fernandez in the St. Louis on deck circle. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around third. He scores, and it's a 1-run game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change. New pitcher for the Reds, Reggie Crawford. He last pitched 2 days ago. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyson Fernandez.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Strike two. And now the count filled up 3-2. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
And here is Richard Nieto. Kicks and deals. Next offering misses down and away. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Arturo Rosado getting loose out there. Two and two. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. Just inside, and now it is filled up. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if you can find some open grass in the outfield.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Heading for the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 2-2.
Showed a lot of fight with two strikes in that AB. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So two down, and now the Cardinals catcher, Edgar Quero. And a 1-1. Just missed. Runners on first and third, two away. Pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. Colt Keith up next. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at Great American Ballpark. Damon Paulson digs in now, 1 for 3. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one hammered left field. That's back. And it's gone. His second of the year, and they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 3-2.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
outs, nobody on. In now for the Reds, Yorbit Vivas. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Diego Beltran.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The tying run at the plate. And a ball evens the count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
The line to kick the pitch. And a good eye there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And now it's 3-2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And there's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Now up for St. Louis, George Valera. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
That one ran inside, almost got him. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And the 3-1. And that one wrapped foul. And a payoff pitch. And he walked him.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Now the left fielder, Tyson Fernandez. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Richard Nieto next up for the Cardinals. Trying to deliver as the hero. Ball to strike. The pitch. And there's a ball. And a 2-1 on the way. To third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Reds hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For St. Louis, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
Here in Milwaukee, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Milwaukee Brewers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy today, of course, will be treated to the sausage race and some really good baseball.
Yeah, these fans love their Brewers, and I love the way they run the show here in Milwaukee. I mean, the fans are into it. They bring it just about every home game, and there's a lot of fun tradition carried on in this ballpark, as you mentioned.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Taj Bradley.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Digging in, Deshaun
Leading
Knowles.
off the night for the White Sox, the third baseman, Deshaun Knowles.
Here's a 1-1. Foul ball. In the dirt. Gets it to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's a speed threat.
Full force. Take your base. He's out. Out. He's safe. He's safe. He's safe.
Well, these guys secure a winning season with the W today, and regardless of what else happens the rest of the way, you know that you're a winning ball club. So a little bit of pressure. On.
You see me shining.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Colorado Rockies. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and a couple of division rivals going head-to-head today, Siggy.
I think when these two teams match up, that regardless, you're looking to bury that other club because of what they've done to you over the course of the season. You figure, hey, it's my time to return the favor.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. And now the right fielder, Jason Robertson. Leading the NL in home runs to start the day. He's been a beast. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next pitch misses. 3-2 now. Corbin Carroll. Waiting to hit for the D-backs. That one the other way. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
This is Corbin Carroll. One out, runner at second. Now at the plate, Adrian Rubio. The 1-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Here's a 2-1. Struck him out swinging. Had him way out front of the slur.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now it's going to be Steve Ham. Runner leads away at second. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The third baseman.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the veteran third baseman, Jordan Walker. The 1-1. Foul ball there.
He's out. Out. He's safe.
Your attention, please.
He's safe. Freeze.
Now pitching for
Freeze.
number 4, Caesar Guerrero.
Out. He's out.
New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Robertson.
Jason Robertson.
Ball to strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. And he grounds one to the right side. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The left fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Out. You're out.
And at second with 1 away. And now the right fielder, Adrian Rubio.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
Here's a 1-1.
That's inside.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And now the lefty. Hard hit left side. Bichette whips it to first. And 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 2, Steve Ham.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, David Foster.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Steve Ham.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
The tying run at the plate. That's out to center field. Vaughn has this one sized up, squeezes it, and that is that. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Through 8 full, it's the Diamondbacks 8 and the Rockies 6. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jack Anderson. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 22, Jack Anderson.
Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
The left fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
And that's going to roll to the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So, man aboard. Next to hit for Arizona, Eric Vaughn. He's already homered here in this one. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right-handed reliever. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Wood makes the play. Runner tags at second. He's in there.
The first baseman, number 21, Luis.
And now the first baseman, Luis Toribio.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here. Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Oh, that's out.
Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2. Good eye right there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Carroll stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. So a leadoff double, but they can't cash it in. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Diamondbacks 8 and the Rockies 6. Back here at Coors Field, all set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Walker. The 1-1. And a foul ball. swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. And he grabs it, foul. The wind and the pitch. That one missed. Here's the 2-2. On the ground to third. And that's a fair ball. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
And here's the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. And here's a 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
3-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And the tying run is on base.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at-bats.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On to pinch run, Michael Ciani. First and second, no outs. Bob Wolf, the next to hit.
Well, if he gets the save here, he's going to have earned it. Just getting through this hitter is going to be a challenge enough.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it. This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
The count 2-1. Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Bo Naylor.
Big spot here. Bottom of the 9th. Down to their final out. Bo Naylor at the plate now. 1 for 3. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. And that's too high. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
2 outs. Swung on, belted. Robertson on the move, racing back. Still going back. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks take game 1 of the series on the road.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors, they left 12 men on base. For the Rockies, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors, they left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Had the homies with me all the